CBD. Our Newzroom Afrika Zola Sholwana is speaking to the police, Minister Bheki Cele.
Rather than reaction.
Now, the buildings that you've raided and the areas, were those identified as perhaps hotspots of crime in the Joburg CBD?
Well, for instance, the building they went to, we are told that people, when they rob people, they run to those buildings. Those buildings, they have no owners. Those buildings, no electricity. People that live there, they don't know one another or each other. It's a situation where are used as the jungle, as where the people that commit crime hide. Fortunately, the MMC from Gauteng, though it's a safety MMC, will take the matter to say, at a certain given point, all these buildings will have to be identified. And we really advocate that they must be sealed, because if they have no owners and nobody knows anybody about them, and they are owned by the people that are not proper owners of them, and people pay rent to those people. So that is a recipe for a serious crisis when it comes to crime.
Now, looking at the proceedings of the day, what should we expect? Where to from here?
Well, it's a launch. We had a meeting this morning. We are here, operations today. We'll go to Soweto Stadium to have a proper launch there, and there will be other operations. I think will be El Dorado Park. So what we are simply saying to South Africans, we want to saturate the street, we want to prevent, we want to work with them, and we want them to help us to show where there are areas of crime, and work with the law enforcement and work together to be able to reduce crime that is worrying South Africans.
Now, before I let you go, Minister, with regards to the torchings of the trucks, how have you maybe tried to deal with that situation?
Well, as you would know, that 4 people are already arrested of those, and we believe that one of them is a key person that we have found, and that person is very much helpful working with our forces. But we have the list, we have given the web of them. Most of them are based in KZN. There are few of them in Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga looks like we're doing well. Police must be, and the teams that have been put, because we have put special teams under General Sibia, who's dealing with those things, they must just go and collect everybody. And those people are not just there for the so-called the malicious damage of property. They are really causing havoc, economic havoc, and they are carrying guns and all that, attempted murder and all that. We believe that soon we'll be able to deal and eradicate all that networks of this truck sabotage.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Now, the operation is still going on. As you can see, that there's heavy police visibility. You've got the JMPD, the police, and also the wardens were seen trying to make sure that this operation is done. They've been raiding taxi ranks, they've been raiding buildings, neglected buildings that are in the city of Johannesburg. And we were told that in some of those buildings, they got tip-offs and they were checking people's passports. And later on, General Bheki Cele mentioned that they will be raiding areas like El Dorado Park just to make sure that this operation also assists operations like Ukai Molao, and it becomes a norm in streets and cities of Gauteng province. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zola Sholwana in Johannesburg.